Hello everyone and welcome to Maximise Your June Consultant webinar. Courage. Whether you're just starting or restarting your Lillian jewelry gig, it takes courage to take that first step. If you have the courage to start, you have the courage to succeed. So let's take a look at the tools for June that are going to help you achieve all that you want to achieve for June. Our customers are valued, and every month we have our valued customer perks. So this is what our June valued customer perks are, so our beautiful affirmation bracelets. Now remember, particularly for our new consultants, that they have to have a valid email address to be eligible to go into the draw. So the customer and the consultant will win one of each of these. I love the affirmation bracelets. They are just such a beautiful addition to our range. What about at your jewelry bars? What if your hostesses could double their shopping credit with our hostess rewards in June? Wouldn't that be amazing? What a great teaser to get someone to book into June, to book a jewelry bar in June. So instead of $25 when they do $250 to $500 in sales, they'll get $50 to spend. They'll have that credit. Instead of in the $501 to $750, they will get $118 to spend. It is a great tool to get people to book in when you're making those calls. It's an extra carrot for them to book into June, to fill your diary. Now, it's the end of the financial year, so what better way to start than with an amazing offer? But be quick because it'll only last a week, and then there'll be another one. Every week this month, there'll be an amazing offer. So make sure you and your customers get in while they're available. So that's 50% off the entire Miss Lily collection. But that ends on the 7th of June. So make sure you share it with everybody you know. And also let them know that there will be a special offer every week throughout June because it is the end of the financial year. I wanted to have a little chat about our new Consultant Fast Start program. Now, I know I shared this on the post-conference webinar, but I wanted to share it with you again because I think the more you hear it, the more likely you're going to share it with people. And also it's going to, you're going to have it right in your mind how it actually works. So when somebody joins Lillian, they have the opportunity to earn gifts as they build their business. Now, the reason I did this was to give them some direction when they start. Give them some goals. They don't have to think of that then. We give them the goals to start their business, and in doing so, it gets them off to the best possible start for success. So when they submit 500 PQV in their first 20 days, they'll receive 100 BTC to build or continue to build their kit, and then if they do 750 PQV in their first 30 days, so that's another $250 in 10 days, they'll receive another 150 BTC, and so on. It just continues. Recruiting is a very important piece of the puzzle. And when people are new, it's even better that they start inviting people to join them on the journey because they can learn together. They're excited and they want to be sharing, everything about Lillian. And when someone's really excited, you tend to attract a lot of people to you. So, recruiting is a very important piece of the puzzle. But what this does, having this in place, is it allows them to build. Now, remember, if you miss, goal 1, you can still hit goal 2 and goal 4. Even if you miss one of them, you can still achieve others. Just because they miss the first one doesn't mean it finishes there for them. They can, jump that one and earn the next one. And they can earn it as quickly as they like. Okay, so they might do 500 PQV in their first 5 days. They get off to and do their launch party straight away. They will get that early, and then it will just build from there. So Make sure when you invite people on this journey with you and they sign up, that you share this with them straight away. It gives them the best possible chance of success, and it helps you as well. It helps you get your new recruit off to the best possible start, which then elevates you into leadership and earning income off, their sales. So it's a win-win for everyone. Now, when I launched it at conference, I had pretty much, I think it was a unanimous vote that the ladies wanted everybody to be able to access this, to relaunch their Lillian jewelry business. So as of the 1st of June, you can access this Fast Start program yourself. So the criteria will start from the 1st of June. Okay, so it's as if you are a new consultant from the 1st of June. You can access this as well. And, do you have girls in your team that are inactive? You can invite them to reactivate and launch. Remember, there are no minimum sales anymore, so they can just start up and get going. At the moment with the reactivation, it is still manual, so they will still have to let us know and we'll manually change it. And if somebody goes inactive, we have to manually change it. So they'll have to shoot us an email until we get the system right. But I wanted to start that straight away because, again, that was a unanimous vote at conference that we take away the minimum sales to have their own account, okay? Share this information with girls in your team that are inactive. It might inspire them to reactivate and relaunch their Lillian gig. So I would recommend that those ladies that have a number of girls in their team that are just sitting there inactive, reach out to them. Invite them to be a part of our Lillian family again, especially when we've got this running on the 1st of June. Make those phone calls, texts, private messages, emails, whatever you do to connect with those ladies normally, share it with them. So how are you going to relaunch yourself? You've got the opportunity to achieve all those gifts, for the month of June. How are you going to relaunch yourself? Well, first and foremost, you need to revisit your Frankie list. Set up your diary so that you can see when you can hold your jewelry bars. So then you're organized when you get on that phone. Set yourself a goal. Maybe if you make a certain number of calls a day, you'll give yourself a treat or get a certain amount of yeses. But even if it's just to make a certain number of calls a day, because really consistency is key. You just need to start. What do you think that's holding you back? Is it the fear of the phone, time management, or maybe a fear of rejection? Only you can change the outcome of your business. Your excitement, commitment to helping others achieve what they want will help you achieve what you want. Let me explain that a little more. Make it about others and not about you. Take the focus off you. Ultimately, it'll be a great thing for you and you'll achieve what you want to achieve. But by putting the focus on how you want to make a difference to someone else, you'll do what it takes to help them achieve it. I hope that makes sense. When I say taking the focus off yourself, it takes that fear away because you have a real purpose to help someone else. Take action today. Don't wait another month and be back in the same position at the beginning of next month. When you've finished your Frankie list, highlight who you'd like to join you on this journey. Because don't forget, the Fast Start program has a recruiting section with some great business tools. Sharing the opportunity is also about others. How many women can you offer the opportunity to and make a difference to their world? An amazing lady, Nikki Keohoho, shared something with me back when I was a consultant. She said, not sharing this opportunity with others is actually being selfish. There are so many that will benefit. Look at what it's given you. Imagine what it could do for someone else. It was such an aha moment for me. So get on that phone and call, text, private message, whatever you do, and contact everyone on that Frankie list. And I expect you to have everyone on it, even those who live far away, because we all know you can do online jewelry bars, or they can share that lookbook with those at work or school, wherever. And let's not forget hosting your own in-home jewelry bar or a customer appreciation event. There are so many ways you can relaunch yourself. It's just a matter of making the decision and taking action. And of course, never giving up. Never give up. Just take the one step after the other. And duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Make it easy to duplicate yourself. So it's easy for your team to see what you do and do it themselves. You can do this. Have the courage to make the decision, then take action. And in doing that, you'll set yourself up for achieving Queenstown, New Zealand with us, our incentive trip for 2019. If you take action and become consistent in your business, you have every opportunity to achieve this Queenstown trip with us. Now, this is 4th to the 8th of March next year, 2020, 4 nights in Queenstown, I keep saying that, return airport transfers, breakfast, welcome event, and an ultimate jet boating experience. Who wouldn't want to be there? So, why would you want to be there? Well, you build lifelong friendships, with other ladies in our business. You experience different cultures around the world. It's an opportunity to travel. And I know I share this all the time, but travel is my hot button. Give me a destination and I will achieve it. You earn an income while you're striving for your goal, which is ultimately what you want out of this business. This is just the cherry on top, achieving this and sharing it with your Lillian family. It's fun. And of course, make it a family goal every year. I'm a big believer in this business is a family business. And if you're out there building your Lillian business, your family is at home supporting you and you're including them in your goals. And you've got that support at home. Make it a family business so that everyone can achieve. You can achieve for yourself and you can achieve for your partner. And you can choose to pay to have your family come along. So make it a goal this year to join us in Queenstown. So how are you going to do that? Well, I did, and I know I shared this on the post-conference webinar as well, but I'm going to share it again because I think the more you see it, the more that, you'll pick up tips, because all it really is breaking it down into bite-sized chunks. Now, you need to achieve 35,000 points for one person, for yourself to come along. So divide that by 8, and that's 4,500 points per month. Divide that 4,500 into your average jewelry bar sales. So I've put here 500 as an average. So that would be 9 jewelry bars a month. Or you can have 6 jewelry bars a month. This is just an example because it's totally up to you. 2 recruits a month that have done their 250 PQV so that you get 500 points from each of those. And 500 points from outside orders and or markets. That comes up to 4,500 points. Plus, don't forget that when you elevate to a new leadership level, you'll receive 500 points. And if someone that you've personally recruited elevates to the next leadership level, you'll receive 1,000 points. Now, that one is important because obviously, as you can see, it has the most points to it. So you want to build those points up. I would be working with girls in your team as well as on your personal business. And let's not forget that the team that you're building and encouraging to achieve, they're doing sales. and they're building their business. And in doing that and working towards achieving Queenstown, you're going to be getting points from that, from your TQV and OQV. So your team points and your organization. So have a look at that and encourage everyone in your team to achieve Queenstown, and you will be there with flying colors. Now, if you're wanting to achieve for your partner as well, double it. Look at what you can do. But what I would suggest is whilst working on your personal business, building your team so they're helping you achieve it as well. And the bonus is you get to share it all together in Queenstown. Now, that is the most incredible feeling in the world, is to have team members with you sharing the experience in another country. It's something that once you do go on one of these trips, you will never miss another one. You'll never want to miss another one. So I really encourage you to do that. And I'm going to leave you with this today. And I know I use this a bit, but I do really believe in it, pardon the pun. She believed she could, so she did. Believe in yourself and you will achieve. Have the most incredible June, ladies. We're here to support you. So are your leaders and your upline, your mentors. Reach out if you have any questions, and know that we're there cheering you on. Have an incredible June.